Before I get into a deep dive of Pokemon Sword and Shield on Nintendo Switch, I thought about just some of the other banned episodes of Pokemon I haven't been able to yet. Ultimately, I decided against doing individual videos for them for reasons I'm about to explain, so let's get this started. This episode of the Advanced Generation, which would have taken place chronologically between Solar Solrock and Vanity Affair, ended up getting pulled due to the Chuetsu Earthquake 2004. The only evidence of this episode's existence as of this writing are a handful of still shots episode preview in Japanese. This episode also resulted in the anime tying the move's earthquake, fissure, and magnitude. This may not be the biggest example of an episode due to natural disasters. The next example is the ones I've been meaning to address for years. While these episodes were first previewed in 2011, I was one of many who were excited to see how this would turn out, especially as someone who was and still is a big fan of Generation 5. It's gotten the games, I definitely enjoy how the anime approaches its concepts. This two-post tiny bit quite a bit in its preview, and it's definitely looking to be an event not to be missed. Then, on March 11th, 2011, 6 days before their scheduled air, Tohoku and earthquake and tsunami struck. The disaster left thousands dead, injured and missing, and resulted in billions of dollars in damage. What I remember most about the time right after was how quiet it was. If I wasn't coming home from my first winter of college following week, I was worried about how people were over there. I had friends over there, people both in and out series I admired. So my concern was less about how this would turn out, more how if they were alright. When communication was restored, I was thankful to know they were okay. Among other series, this was one that was fundamentally changed by the disaster. What producers originally intended to merely delay the episodes due to the tragedy, even editing others to reflect this, they were ultimately definitely postponed, and Team Plasma's were had to be extended later on. Still, for what it's worth, I totally understand why they had to, and I enjoy what I got with episode N nonetheless. Even though I have enjoyed the Sun and Moon series so far for its unique take on the world of Pokemon, that's not to say it's been without its hiccups even after the initial fear of the change in story and art have died down. Case in point, this episode revolves around Ash trying to resolve a conflict between Trash and Passimian. I do think the episode is pretty fun overall. The major reason why it has been skipped in English dub is due to some rather unfortunate Mega Bash Dawn's second half not have quality between the Passimian. Well, this isn't the first time this has happened. Many episodes involving Jings are currently considered apocryphal as far as Pokemon Company is concerned. It definitely doesn't help given the connotation the Skies has, that Passimian, a derivative of monkey, is often an antiquated slur, so yeah. My stance can best be summed up by some tweets around the time in news which was the effect of this episode is being skipped in the dub, and I can see why. As for Disney, when someone asks me why I won't really take the risk in airing the episode, my reply usually begins like this. Did the words Song the Southman in the new? Obviously, they wouldn't want to turn one of the assets they have in the warehouse into a liability. Hey, it's the same reason why Tiana had to be animated for rock-based internet. Furthermore, the placeholder title Turns Training Hard was instead used for the following episode, which interested Katarina Lima. Passimian as a whole have been also used very sparingly in anime ever since then, so I don't think this episode being skipped will affect the overall narrative way Ash's study tutorials have. Now, as we get back to work on more content, I'm potentially enjoying Pokemon Sword and Shield soon. That'll be all for now. Later.